teman-teman. Oke, today today saya bakal nanyain tentang wisata berkembang setelah pandemi mulai berakhir dan berangsur. Jadi kita menanyai tentang hal itu dan saya di sini bersama
Ben.
Mr. Ben. Oke. I want to ask some question for him. Excuse me, Mr. Ben.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time. I want to ask the first, what do you think about Bali right now, especially after pandemic and a few days from day to day, fix and mulai rame lagi.
Okay.
And
Sure. Um, I am impressed by the way the Balinese people and the whole tourism industry has come back from such a long period, almost 2 years of very, very, very few guests. And so I'm extremely impressed, and I'm excited and hopeful for the future of the Balinese and Indonesian tourism.
next question I want to ask, how long you've been here? So many years, maybe a few years. You live in Bali.
I actually live in East Indonesia, and I was raised there. I was raised there since I was little, 6 months old, until now. Yeah, so about 25 years. Yeah.
So, what do you think, or can you explain or give us saran about tourism of Bali, the people on the culture, we grow or because we sick in pandemic and now we start to live again.
Yeah, good question. That's a very, very good question. I think what what Bali has as far as the advantage in tourism goes is uh, cheaper prices. Everything is cheaper here. Food is cheaper. Housing like Airbnbs or hotels are cheaper, and so, in my opinion, my only saran or masukan or advice for the Indonesian tourism is that we make sure prices are stay low. The reason being, if prices begin to go up and we lose competition with Thailand and Cambodia and Vietnam and Malaysia, people are gonna go other places. That's my advice.
Okay, and uh, this is last question.
Yeah, sure.
So, do you enjoy live in Bali, and what your opinion or what your experience makes you enjoy live in Indonesia or in Bali?
Because I grew up here, and since I was little, this is kind of the only life I know. I don't even really know my home country very much. But one thing that I love about Indonesia is that strangers can become friends very quickly. And in my home country, it takes years before a stranger can become a friend. But in Indonesia, 15 minutes, a stranger can become a friend. So that's one thing I really appreciate about the Indonesian people.
Uh, okay, that's some question for Mr. Ben. And can you say I love Indonesia together with me?
Sure.
Okay, one, two, three. I
I
love
love
you,
Indonesia.
Indonesia.